Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation E60 E61. This guy specifically is the 5 Series BMW from year 2003 all the way to year 2010. If you want to see where your fuse boxes are located, the fuse box locations, relays locations, stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them. You have some hidden ones that most people will never know that they even existed. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now, if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So we'll demonstrate here on the 2008 BMW 5 Series, but we'll explain about the pre-facelifted and facelifted version as well. Right here, guys. Now, before we continue, you guys have 3 main fuse boxes, and you may have a 4th one with the relays for the station wagon, or that's the E61. First, we'll start with the passenger side. Go on the passenger side, open the glove box. There, guys, empty the content of your glove box. On the back side you have one rectangular cover, attaches with 2 turning knobs, one on the left, one on the right side. Turn them 90 degrees, pull it out. Behind it you will, guys, have a fuse box and some relays. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all you have to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here you have the fuses, guys, and some relays. You may have some hidden relays above that fuse box, and one on the right side above the CD changer in the dash. Next, you will need to open the trunk on your BMW 5 Series. For the station wagons E61, under the spare tire in the trunk, you may have 4 relays on the bottom of the spare tire mount. And here for E60 and E61 you have a cover, remove it. Underneath it you have a fuse box that looks like this one for the pre-facelifted models. This is the facelifted models here. Now here, guys, okay, you will have fuses, relays, and you have some hidden relays like the one right here. That's a hidden relay that you need to check as well. Now for the facelifted models, fuses, one relay, and a few more hidden relays here. 3 relays, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 that are hidden. After that, you need to pop the hood open. Under the hood, you come on the passenger side. This is the passenger side fender. This is the windshield wiper on the passenger side, shock tower. Here you have one cover, trim cover. Remove it, guys. Underneath it you have one electrical box. Open that box and you will be in shock. All these wires, cables, modules, computers, relays, guys. You may have multiple ones depending on which engine and year you have. You may have many relays and even more fuses. But there is a relay here, relay there. There could be 2-3 more here as well. Those are the main locations for the relays, guys, and the fuses as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.